Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with another CASmas video. Today I am making Ant-Man, the Wasp, and Cassie. So if you couldn't guess, today's letter Q for Quantumania. I know it is technically Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, but do you know how many Q movies, shows, or characters there are? Yeah, there's like 6 and I've done them all already, okay? So I had to get creative this year, okay? But here I am making the one and only Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd. Oh, he is so funny. I adore him. I'm like, oh, Paul Rudd's in this movie? Let's turn it on. You know what I mean? And he's in the MCU and I love MCU. Anyways, let me give you guys your hint for tomorrow before I start gushing about Paul Rudd some more. So like today and yesterday, these are the movie or show titles, okay? Tomorrow's is the same thing, and it's the letter R, and it is a Nickelodeon TV show. That's your hint. And it also got rebooted, but with a different name. So, that is your hint. But yeah, so back to Paul Rudd. I don't know if I've told this story before, but it makes me laugh, because I'm an idiot. So once upon a time, I watched Ant-Man for the first time, and Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I was like, wow, I love Paul Rudd. I like how I'm like, oh, I love Paul Rudd, but Ant-Man was my first introduction to him, so, that I know of. And then, you know how they have like the Wired autocomplete interview? Oh wait, backtrack. So I watched Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. And then, my mom's like, you need to watch Clueless. And I was like, okay. She was like, it's one of my favorite movies ever. We have to watch it. I was like, okay. She's like, I can't believe I've made you go this long. I was like, okay. We watch Clueless. I am then watching a Wired autocomplete interview with Paul Rudd and then the actress that plays Wasp. Why am I blanking on her name? Evangeline Lilly? Is that her name? Anyway, not important. I mean, it is, but anyways. And I was watching it, and it said, how old was Paul Rudd during Clueless? And I was like, huh? Literally, you know that cat, cat, that was me. And I was like, no. Paused the video, ran into the kitchen. I was like, Mom, Paul Rudd's in Clueless? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I don't know. I thought you knew. He's the girl that he's the guy that Cher likes. And I was like, huh? Look it up. It is him. So, I'm an idiot. So that's how I found out about Paul Rudd's in Clueless, which, by the way, is another banger movie. And I've made them. So if you want to, hop on the Paul Rudd movie train, go watch my Clueless video. Anyways, so, yeah. I think I've seen a few other of his, things. But, yeah, I love Paul Rudd. And my mom knows I love Paul Rudd, and it's so funny. I'm not really, I don't love him in, a romantic, obviously romantic way, but I'm I just love him. If he does stuff, I'm like, go Paul. Which is weird. I did not realize I liked him this much. But anyways, moving on. Today, now I'm moving on to Wasp. So since this is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, this is the 3rd Ant-Man movie, I based them off of their looks from the 3rd movie. So Paul Rudd doesn't age, so I could use any picture for him. But Wasp has short hair, which is my least favorite hair. I feel like out of the MCU, no offense to her, she has the worst haircuts. Every time I see her, I'm like, okay, let's get this cut. But anyway, so she has her short hair. I tried making them look like the actors as closely as I could, but it didn't really. I tried. But yeah, so I gave her her short hair, and then obviously I don't have their superhero suit, so I went with a more their everyday kind of look, I guess. I don't know. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, they're in their outfits, their super suits for the whole movie, so yeah, that was kind of hard, so I kind of had to go based off their style. But I think Wasp's outfit turned out the cutest. Or hope. But yeah, you can let me know in the comments, and let me know if you've seen this movie. A lot of people hate this movie, which is so funny because I think it's so funny. I really like it. I really like Ant-Man though, so he's not one of my favorites, but his movies always make me giggle. It wasn't perfect, and like, you know, it got outshined by like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but it was good. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, you don't know how to enjoy a movie. Just kidding. But yeah, let me know if you like or if you saw this movie and what you think about it. But yeah, so I think this is, how many Marvel characters have I made? I've made the Guardians of the Galaxy, I've made Ant-Man, Wasp, and Cassie. Is that it? Is that all I've made? I feel like I've made more. I accidentally made Tony Stark once upon a time when I was playing. I like randomized the sim and edited him a little bit, and he looks just like Tony Stark, and it's terrifying. Who else? That's all I've made? Really? Interesting. I will say, when I was planning out CASmas this year, I got to W, and I really wanted to do WandaVision. I really wanted to do WandaVision. Spoiler, I don't. I want to give them their own moment. That's the thing with CASmas, is like, it's back-to-back Create a Sim videos, so I feel like they don't get to shine as much as they would if they were like just a normal Monday video, which sucks, but I like doing CASmas, so it's like, it's fun, you know. But I love Wanda and I love Vision, and so I was like, they need their own moment. So, spoiler, I didn't do WandaVision, but spoiler, I want to make them. Lastly, we're moving on to Cassie. Now, if you look at the sim, she looks pretty close to Endgame Cassie's actress, because if you don't know, Cassie has gone through 3 actresses at this point, and yeah, I love this actress. I can't remember her name, but I love her. I think she's so cute, but yeah, I thought Endgame Cassie was super cute too, so whatever. The only thing I don't like is Cassie has had brown eyes. This actress has blue eyes, so Cassie now has blue eyes, which is a little weird, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, like I said, I tried to make them look like their character. I didn't really do that great of a job, but it is what it is, so yeah. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave me a comment. Tell me what your guess is for tomorrow's CASmas. Like I said, it is the name of the show, and it is a Nickelodeon show. It is an older Nickelodeon show. I don't know. It recently just get rebooted. Actually, I think it's on Paramount Plus though. But it also got a like sequel reboot under a completely different name, but it's the same characters. I don't know how else to like dodge the actual show. But yeah, and it's a really cute show. And make sure to subscribe if you are new. I would really appreciate it. I am posting every single day until Christmas, so yeah, there's a lot to watch on this channel this month. And I am also posting every single day on my Simstagram, so if you want to follow me, it is at brave_die769. I am posting all my CASmas stuff over there, and then some. I have the ability to post on stories over there, so that's a little bit, you know, I don't want to say nicer than YouTube, but it's more convenient. Yeah, but you can also play along with the guest game over there if you want. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!